He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Gregorius blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. As a look, now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Gio Urshela. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the... Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little roller toward the hole. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. The next hub up, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Austin Romine.
Leading off for the Yankees. The catcher, Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. A dive and he knocks it down. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Shot toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stanton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. LeMahieu, the runner at second with 1 away. Left side. Bryant is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a 9-year Major League vet. 1-1 the count. The set and the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch. Stepping up now, Addison Russell.
Leading off
first pitch coming. Here it is.
The shortstop.
And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The right fielder,
into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Baseman, Gio.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Urshela stands at first with 1 out. Pops this one up. Rizzo moving to his left. 2 gone. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Russell. On to second for the force out in the side. At the plate, Chris Bryant as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bryant.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
44. Anthony.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. And there are 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
LeMahieu.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So we got him swinging. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On to the pitcher covering it. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And Hayward has a base hit. Ready now, Addison Russell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first. Here comes the first pitch. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Castellanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now that
first pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate.
A swing and a miss. That retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Digging in and looking for more. Gio Urshela, a hit in 2 tries so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for the cut, the first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hit toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball one, well below the zone. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Hard liner to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Cubs.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A bouncer to the left side. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for
First
the
pitch
Yankees,
on its way.
the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he's safe. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1 the count now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2 is in off the plate. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. To the hitter, Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 57.
LeMahieu trying to get there.
Green.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and he whiffs on it, and Zobrist in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first
Edwin
offering.
Encarnacion.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 11.
In now, Brett Gardner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. And they're runners at the corners now. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him later, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now in the box, Aaron Judge, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive to left. Stanton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Schwarber leads off first with one away. Too high. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.